Hi everyone, it's me Adele and welcome to my channel Sew for Serenity, where I talk to you about my sewing journey. Welcome back if you're a regular viewer, and if you're new here, I hope you enjoy this vlog and consider subscribing to me. So, it's Saturday morning and I have jumped on because I have a fabric haul to show you. Now, hopefully this is coming out over this weekend. My Friday sews I know is going to be posted late because I haven't posted it yet and it's Saturday morning, but I will get that uploaded as soon as I finish filming this vlog. But yes, I went to Stitch Fabrics yesterday, which is a wonderful dead stock, designer dead stock, well not just dead stock, a lovely designer fabric company that specialises in Italian dead stock. And oh god, yeah, they did a pop-up shop yesterday which I went to in Solihull. It was absolutely amazing. I got there quite late because I had to work, but I got there an hour before it was due to close, and there was only a handful of people in there, so it was fabulous. And by the end of the day, it's only me and this other lady there, so it was like my own private fabric shop. It was brilliant. I took a little bit of footage which I'll just pop in, but nothing too major because I just wanted to get stuck in and I was keen to have a look at all the stuff. So I had emailed them and asked them to bring a few fabrics along because there was a couple that I just knew I wanted. So I asked them to bring along a waterproof fabric, a wool fabric, and then there was a cotton fabric, which I really liked as well, which they brought along. Now, I was very impressed with myself. There's one fabric that's very me, two fabrics that are very me, but the others are really not me. And I've been thinking about winter makes, and I've also been thinking about neutrals as well. Crazy. And Jeff, who is the owner, I think he's the dad, and his son is Sam, they are fabulous. They are so nice. They recommend things. He'll go, oh, what about this, and what about this, and what about this, and it's so dangerous. But yeah, so let me go through what I purchased and let's see. Right, first fabric. So in my head I saw this fabric and she said it was from a designer. I didn't know which designer it was from. And it is just me in a fabric. It is just stunningly beautiful. It's probably not for everybody, but I love it. And I've just got visions of a MAC in this. So I got 4 meters of this because I'm not sure what pattern I want to make up. I want a floor length, well not floor length, I want like an ankle length MAC. And when I was looking at different patterns, you need up to 4 meters for those kinds of lengths of coats. So this is it. Are you ready? Drum roll, please. Look at that. It is animal print waterproof fabric, but it's not just waterproof. It's reversible. It's a bit nice. So it's 2 layers, 2 different fabrics, basically sewn together, I think, or stuck together, and it's this wonderful orange, which I love orange, and I love leopard print, so you can see the effect there. So, you know, I started to have a real like creative juices started flowing. I was thinking, oh, you could have obviously that popping out of the hood. I wouldn't have to line it, I could just bind the seams, and I thought I could bind the seams with leopard print bias binding, and you could have like the cuffs folded over the storm, is it the storm breaker things that they have, or let me just check what they're called because I don't want to be saying the wrong thing. Storm flaps, that's what they're called. So I'll put some images on what I mean, but a lot of these trench coats or MACs have flaps on them, so I just thought how cool would that look with the orange underneath. So just like so much, you know, just creative duties coming out. The belt, you know, that would be awesome as well with a double-sided fabric. So yeah, just had lots and lots of ideas for this fabric. But yeah, I've got 4 meters of it and it's waterproof. Like, oh, I haven't got any water with me, but I could show you actually. Let me grab some water and show you, because Sam actually did a demonstration of the waterproofness of the fabric. So hang on. So can you see that? It's completely waterproof, just runs off. And there you go, the droplets are there. And the orange side is exactly the same, it's waterproof as well. So yeah, absolutely love that fabric, so excited. It's going to be a long-term project. I'm going to have to twirl the hell out of this to be really happy with it. But yeah, absolutely love that fabric. So I've got 4 meters of it. Yeah, let me know what you think. Okay, I forgot to tell you the best bit about this fabric. I found out who the designer of this fabric was. Ted Baker. Ted Baker. So yeah, it's a Ted Baker dead stock. I mean, how lucky. I mean, this was £12 a metre, so 48 quid. To get a Ted Baker, I mean, obviously, probably not sewn as well as Ted Baker would sew it, but a Ted Baker jacket for that amount of money, I mean, it's exciting, isn't it? So this one is a reversible fabric as well. Now, it's a little bit unusual because it is a viscose jersey on one side and a wool on the other. So I mean, you could do lots of things with this. You could do cushions, bags, a throw, but poncho, jacket, wrap, lots of different options. But I'm going to do some kind of jacket or kind of cape with it, I think, or something. I envision, I'll put a photograph of what I'm envisioning. I've got to find the right pattern yet, but yeah, some kind of coat. I've only got 2 meters of it, so it won't be like a big one, a big massive coat. But yeah, this is the fabric on one side. So it's got, I think this must be the jersey side, I would imagine. But there's not a lot of stretch in it. A little bit of stretch, yes. So that's the jersey side with the tiger print on it. So nice. And then on the other side is the wool side, which is like your traditional gingham check. Sorry, striped check, yeah. And then if you look at it, so I'm just thinking, what a beautiful, like a jacket like this with a shawl collar like that. Oh my God, stunning. And then, I mean, if you could make it reversible, even better. So then it would be like this with that popping out. But yes, 2 meters of that wonderful fabric. So they still have this fabric in stock because I'm checking as I go. So yeah, if you like this fabric, I know it's not for everybody, but if you like it, you can grab yourself some. Okay, next one. Ted Baker fabric as well. So this is a camel wool fabric, and it is not too thick. And I got 2.5 meters of this because I'm just thinking a lovely coat in this camel. I used to have a coat in camel that I got from Primark, but it obviously fell apart pretty quick. So yeah, I just thought it'd be a lovely long coat fabric. So I just got 2 meters of that. The only reason I got this is because it was only £8 a metre. I mean, where can you get an Italian wool for £8 a metre? So yeah, I got some of this. They still had loads of this in stock as well. So yeah, you could get yourself some of that as well. Very beige. Right, I'm going to inject a little bit of colour, but not a lot. Next up, and this is one of the fabrics that Jeff was showing me. £8 a metre. It was Ted Baker again, and I just fell in love with it. So I got 2.5 meters of it, and this is it. Hang on. Can you see the texture coming up there? It's a gorgeous kind of weave effect, and it's so soft, and it has got a bit of drape to it. Look, it's drapey. I can't remember what the fabric was. Let me just check. It's cotton and rayon. Now this is normally £10 a metre on the website, but he did this for £8 a metre. So it's a medium weight, dark cotton and rayon with a chic textured weave suitable for coats, jackets, suits, shift dresses, wrap dresses, A-line skirts and more. I think it'd be a gorgeous pair of trousers as well. But yeah, £8 a metre, and it's Ted Baker again. So lovely. Neutral. And then the final bit of fabric that I purchased was another Jeff recommendation, and it's Ted Baker again. So this is called Glitz and Glamour on the website, and it's described as, it's 73% polyester, 22% cotton and 5% metallic. It's a medium weight fabric, and it says it's ideal for Chanel inspired jackets, fancy coats, shift dresses, circle skirts, pencil skirts and more. Glitz and Glamour is easy to sew with and perfect for those traditional weeks. Now, I got 2.5 meters of this. I'm thinking a party dress for Christmas Day, going out for Christmas Day dinner, and I'll show you a picture of what I'm envisioning the party dress to look like. And this is the fabric. Can you see that? So it's basically got gold metallics weaved in. So this is the reverse side. You can really see it there. And then this side is very, very neutral. And I just think that would look gorgeous in a gorgeous party dress. I'll put a picture. Now I've got just over 2.5 meters here, because probably just under 3, because when he pulled the tag off, it pulled one of the threads through. So he gave me more for my price of 2.5 meters. But yeah, that's gorgeous. Couldn't resist it. And then finally, another fabric that I left behind. You know that fabric that you leave behind? I can't get it out of my head. So it was cool. It was right next to that fabric. It was a bit more expensive, and it was called a Reversible Cloque Rayon. It's very, very much like my Dressmaker's Ball fabric, the purple and gold. It's a Cloque Rayon. Cloque Rayon is how you say it. It's a lightweight quality rayon with fluid drape. Yeah, and it's just gorgeous. It's gold and off-white. I'm going to show you a picture of it now. And it's like the fabric that got away. I feel like I might need to go back and get it, because I can't stop thinking about it. Oh, there you go. I just love it. So yeah, that one might have to go in my bag. And then the fabric that I intentionally left behind was the Barbie cotton, which is lovely and I do like it, but I don't need any more summer fabrics. I'll tell you who will not like this one, Bex. There you go. Bex, I know you're on a fabric ban, but look at that. So nice. Italian pure cotton Barbie jungle. Woo. So yeah, I left that behind because, you know, I'd only got so much money. And then what he did for me as well is he had a little bit of an end of roll in this really light knit, kind of jersey knit fabric, and he just gave me that for free. He just said, look, this is the end of the roll, if you can make yourself a jumper out of it, have it for free. So I thought that would make a really nice, just obviously it's a little bit see-through, so it'd be a jumper over a vest top or something, but yeah, what a lovely like cowl neck or like polo neck or something would be really nice in that. So he gave me that for free. And he did me a really nice deal. I took cash this time because I never ever take cash, and they always scowl at me when I pay on my card, because I suppose it costs them more from a card point of view. So I took cash this time, so they were very happy about that. And he did me a little deal as well, which was lovely. So I got a lot of fabric. I can't believe how much designer fabric I've got. Ted bakered up. And yeah, I feel like I'm really starting to grow up in my fabric choices. But yeah, let me know what you think. Do you like those fabrics? Were you surprised by them? Have you heard of Stitch Fabrics? Do you shop from them? Let me know. So yeah, they're my 3 bags full of fabric. So I hope you enjoyed this little mini haul. I'm so excited to get these sewn up, but you know me, they probably will just go in my stash for a very long time. But we'll see. I do really want to get this trench coat made up, so that will be top of my list, but we will see. Anyway, please click the like button if you've liked this vlog. Please subscribe if you don't subscribe already, so you don't miss out any content from me. And if you want to support my channel further and support my fabric addiction, joke, you can buy me a virtual coffee using Ko-fi. Right, that's all for me, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.